Episode 9 is set to end the Skywalker saga and the sequel trilogy itself by writer and director J.J. Abrams and Chris Terrio. This is Mike Zero. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, one thing that a lot of people, including myself, am very interested in seeing is, of course, the official title reveal for Episode 9, since the actual title will give us an overall idea of the plot of the movie and exactly where things are going for the final installment of this current trilogy. Now, what's really intriguing is that tonight there have been a lot of hints here and there about a title reveal happening tomorrow on February 5th, so I want to go through a couple of those hints about the title reveal for Star Wars Episode 9 on February 5th of 2019, which is tomorrow. Now, this is where things begin to get very interesting. By the way, if you guys want to go ahead and check out the posts, they will be linked below in the description and in the comments section, but without further ado, let's get right to it. So the first one comes from Jordan Mason. In case you guys do not know him, he is the editor-in-chief of Sinlinks, writer official of Star Wars Artist for Tops, cartoonist, gamer, and Star Wars collector. So this is what Jordan Mason had to say about a private conversation that he posted on his Twitter. A private message I've made last week about Star Wars Episode 9, he writes with a screenshot. Last I'd heard was we should know the name before the next Disney quarterly earnings call, which is February 5th. Now, in case you guys do not know what the quarterly earnings call really is, it's usually where Bob Iger goes over all the different projects when it comes to Disney. Now, tomorrow, that actually starts 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 1:30 p.m. Pacific Time on Tuesday, tomorrow, February 5th. So this is where things get very interesting, and things really start to connect with each other. So as Jordan Mason had shown in that message, that last I'd heard was we should know the name before the next Disney quarterly earnings call, which is February 5th, before the quarterly earnings call. Now, if we go ahead and look at Good Morning America's Twitter, it says we have a big announcement coming tomorrow morning. Now, there's no hints about it being Star Wars here. They're being very vague, but people are going crazy on Twitter about Episode 9 being related to Good Morning America. And in case you guys knew nothing about Good Morning America, let me tell you, what's really interesting about Good Morning America, alright, is that if you look at Disney as a whole, we do know that they actually own ABC. Good Morning America is actually, of course, a part of ABC, so that's another big connection there. This is also what Anthony Daniels had to say. So Anthony Daniels had this to write on his Twitter account. I don't know if you guys saw it. Very interesting for sure. He states, "How strange. I am receiving images of something amazing coming towards us, traveling over decades through space and time, reaching out to all humans on this planet with its message. What could it be? Should I be afraid? Should you? Stay tuned." Again, people are going crazy on Twitter, putting all of these different hints about the title reveal being tomorrow in together on one piece here. Now, like I say, very interesting indeed. Everything seems to be right. We do know that after the Super Bowl, it's pretty much a free pass for Disney at this point. You know, there's no major movie trailers dropping at that point in time. The Super Bowl was all for that with Captain Marvel, Avengers Endgame, and other projects out there alike that Disney wanted to focus on. So now they're moving on to Episode 9, it seems, for a title reveal tomorrow morning. Let's hope. It's a very interesting thing for sure. All of these different hints, like I say, they're all pieces to the puzzle and they all seem to connect with each other. So tomorrow, by the way, Good Morning America starts, I believe, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So for a lot of you guys, you know, if you're not like early birds, you may wake up to the title reveal for Episode 9. But yeah, guys, like I say, let me know what you think about all these different hints that are actually being pieced together right now. The internet is going crazy tonight about a possible title reveal dropping tomorrow during Good Morning America, or maybe even just before the earnings call with Bob Iger. Now, keep in mind, we may even learn about other Star Wars projects as well during the earnings call, such as the new Star Wars trilogy, or maybe even a new live-action TV series, which we know that they are actually planning. A third one, by the way. And honestly, I will say that at this point in time, we are long overdue for a title reveal for Star Wars as a whole. We do know that this is the longest that we have ever gone in the sequel trilogy of having no title reveal. With The Force Awakens, we got the title right then and there back in November of 2014 when they released the teaser trailer. I believe it was 13 months before the movie even dropped. Then with The Last Jedi, they dropped the title reveal for that movie on January 23rd of 2017. And then, of course, for episode 9 now, alright, this is the longest that we have ever gone. February 5th seems just about right here. Anyways, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.